What is up, everyone? Guys, this is a first of our news broadcast. So the animation might be a little janky or not what the future ones will be. We're still working out the kinks. But anyway, June, the month of June. It's done a lot of good things for us and a lot of bad things. Most of them being Lego. So, let's get started with the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. I don't like this. So let's look at the first one. The Lego Batman one. This is like the protector of Gotham or something along those lines. It has Batman, looking across on his, gargoyle, right? As all superheroes do. Spider-Man, Batman, Spider-Man and Batman characters. Like Robin, Nightwing, Scarlet Spider. Anyway, it looks really cool, but it's put underneath the shadow of the second one. It has a skyline of Gotham, a bat signal in the background. But if I was able to include one thing, this is what it would be. I would want to include Robin, or an exclusive Robin maybe, or a Robin that we've already had, and some sort of villain. Maybe Joker, an exclusive Joker, but the pieces technically aren't exclusive, like maybe a new hair piece, right? Or something along those lines. But the funny thing is that the box art and the actual thing, the set, are contradictory. Different masks. On the box art, it has the Mark III Batman helmet, the newer one from 2015, and the older on the actual box has the newer mask from 2013. So, what's up, Lego? Is it one or the other? Huh? Who cares? Right? Now the second one, the one that I actually want, from Marvel. And guess what it is? Captain Marvel. You've probably already seen from Just Do Good's channel. We're sort of doing this thing where it's, a monthly update for every month. So we might be a little behind on some things, but it happened in June. It's fair game. We love it, right, Tom?
Yeah, I've got to agree that it really, really stinks that is a Comic-Con exclusive. It's probably better than the actual retail set, in my opinion. And I really want the figures that are included in this. So I really wish that they would release Comic-Con exclusives to the general public after con, but it looks like I won't be picking this up. So I guess it just stinks.
Yeah, I know. It just sucks that it's a San Diego exclusive. I mean, it has Veers, Mariah Rambo, spelled weird. It has the Air Force jet thing. It and of course it has the little stand that you can put it on to make it fly. But it also stands on its own. But if I was able to add anything to the set, it would be Jan Rog, because we don't have a villain. We don't have a Captain Marvel villain from the MCU. I mean, we have Talos, who is a Captain Marvel villain in the comics, but not, in the MCU. He's actually a good guy in the MCU. I just, I really want this set, but I don't live in San Diego or anywhere near California, so I can just, pop over there. Also, it's a lottery. Then it's after the lottery, it's also you have to buy it. So it just makes me really angry about the whole entire ordeal. Though to be fair, I really want to see the exclusive, just the minifigures. I mean, last couple of years we've had members of the Arrowverse, Adam, Vixen. Also, I really want to see what Deadpool variant they'll have. They had Deadpool Duck earlier. They had Sheriff Deadpool. So, sort of want to see what type of Deadpool they have. Ash and Flash said that it's Gwenpool. It might be Gwenpool, because of, the Deadpool sort of thing going on. Or that Gwen Stacy's getting, her own movie at Sony, all this fun stuff. Except that he's wrong on two accounts. It is neither related to Gwen Stacy in any respect, sort of related to Deadpool in the sense that someone misheard her name, Gwen Poole, right? Pool with an E, right? Like Gwendolyn Poole, right? And they're like, oh, Gwenpool, like Deadpool. So, that's fun. And that was like in comics, that actually happened. So it'd be cool to see Gwenpool, but I don't think that would be in the place of the Deadpool. I do think that a Shazam minifigure will appear as the DC minifigure exclusive. Maybe like Dr. Savannah or Billy Batson. Maybe one of those.
Also, we got a recent reveal of an SDCC exclusive minifigure, which is a PS4 Spider-Man minifigure. This figure will be raffle and will be a lot of money on eBay, so if you're going to the Comic-Con, I would suggest going ahead and entering the raffle for this. But that is all for that piece of news.
Then the Minecraft sets that are coming out for the summer are looking pretty cool. We have a wool farm, so Steve can shear himself some sheep. We have a white baby sheep, a red sheep, and a yellow sheep, as well as a buildable giant red sheep. The baby sheep is a baby white sheep. We also have a tree, a birch tree, as well as a birch fence, which looks nothing like the birch fence from Minecraft. So, it's fine. Next is the blaze that the wool farm is set to 21153, and also includes two more builds that you could build from it. One includes a giant parrot, and the other includes a little heart to build amongst the actual thing. Then there's the Blaze Bridge, which is another nether set. I really want to see someone. Obviously, I can't do it because I don't have any Minecraft sets. I mean, I do have one, but it's technically my brother's, so. I want to see someone combine all of the nether sets so that they can have like this ultimate nether fortress. Because the nether fortresses are really the only sets that they ever do from the nether. Also, along this line, I really want them to have just a new dimension, because I'm personally getting a bit tired of the nether and the end, and the fact that the nether does nothing for me. The quartz, they don't do anything for me. I mean, daylight sensors, sure. And now I'm getting off track. It comes with 2 blaze, as the name suggests. Alex in full diamond armor. Nope, she doesn't have a helmet. Nearly full diamond armor, as well as a wither skeleton. Also, an idea for a Minecraft set is that you have one of the characters with only boots or leggings on, and they have dual molded legs where it's like half of it is diamond, half of it isn't. Whichever half it is, whether it's leggings or, boots. It also, like I said, it comes with a wither skeleton, 2 blazes, as well as Alex in full diamond armor. It comes with, of course, the nether fortress, along with a cauldron and brewing stand. Doesn't make sense why there's a brewing stand in there, because then, has nothing to do with the nether. The next set is very much like the wool farm. It is the creeper mine. It has a giant towering creeper build that, Steve and his pet cow is just a little bit wary of. It also has the blacksmith, not a blacksmith villager, but a blacksmith skin. It has a giant creeper inside the mine, part of the mine build. A creeper, of course, a husk, a bat, and a cow, which looks pretty cool. And, of course, there's TNT all over the place, a chest minecart, and as well as a cactus and waterfall. So all around this looks really cool. Glad to see that we finally get a husk. And honestly, looks pretty cool. The creeper is set 21155 and looks amazing. After that is the crafting box 2.0, which I believe I've seen in the past, but it comes back again with Steve in some leather pants, as well as a slime, horse, creeper, and another cow. So it just looks all around great. No, I misspoke. Those are not leather pants, but in fact gold. So, the small slime, by the way, not like a huge. As well as many other things you can build with, including, but not limited to, trees, a pickaxe, some pumpkin heads, TNT, sand blocks, wood blocks, crafting tables, and many, many more.
Another recently revealed pair of sets were the Fall Overwatch sets. We have the 75976 Wrecking Ball set, which is an interesting little build, and I probably won't be picking it up because I'm not an Overwatch person myself. But the other set is the 75977 Junkrat and Roadhog sets. So, again, very neat details on these, but I will not be picking them up. These should be releasing in September or October, probably alongside the release of the Star Wars Rise of Skywalker sets. So we'll see how that turns out.
After that, we have this set right here, a Jurassic World direct-to-consumer, and it looks pretty great. Since it is a direct-to-consumer, it is pretty large, but I sort of wish it was minifigure scale, because that would have been amazing and awesome in general. Maybe have like a little car or train. But things that cannot be. It comes with the scientist. Jeez. Actually, I have to look this stuff up. I don't know their names. You see, I'm not a giant Jurassic Park or World fan. It comes with a giant Tyrannosaurus Rex that is buildable, by the way. The doorway, that into the park. And inside are little virginettes or whatever it's called that have little tiny places like Jeff Goldblum's character while he gets attacked. Shirt's wide open, all that, sweat and all that stuff. We did get him before in the Jurassic World / Park Bricktober. Well, this is a more broken and weary man. Then we have the traitor scientist that later gets killed by the dinosaur. Yeah, I don't know Jurassic World stuff. And then we have another scientist, and then we have the Velociraptor scientist, the main character, and the love interest, alongside the mentor figure / the CEO of Jurassic Park with his cane. Too bad it doesn't have a little mosquito printing on it. But other than that, this description was sort of bad and I don't want to focus on it. So next to the next one, I guess.
We also have images of the Summer Lego Movie 2 sets. We have 3 sets. The Good Morning Sparkle Babies, I think it's called. A set with Party Benny, Party Metalbeard, and Party Unikitty, which will probably retail for $20. The Sparkle Babies retailing for $15. And the final set, which is the Sistar Lucy Hem Starship. Don't remember what that's called, but it looks like a very interesting set and will probably cost around $50 USD, and it comes with Emmett, Rex, Lucy, and Sweet Mayhem with no mask, and I do love the figures in this set. We'll see whether or not I pick this one up in the end. A few days ago, we got the reveal of the last Avengers Endgame set that we know of. I kind of hope there's more, maybe one that's a little more accurate than this. But for now, this is all we've got, and it is the Hulk helicopter drop set. It's going to cost $60, and it has, I think, 496 pieces. I could be wrong about that, but this is a pretty neat set, and I may or may not pick this up. We'll have to wait and see on that one.
As of now, the LEGO Summer 2019 sets are out in Europe. So if you're watching this in Europe, by all means, go to like Target or Walmart or whatever Europe stores you have and buy these LEGO sets and relish in the fact that you can buy them before us. I wish it was out in America yet. But it won't be until July in August. Anyway, after that, the space sets were out June 23rd. So, if you are into that space thing, like my brother is, by all means, go for it. I'm not sure if he's still into space now. He doesn't talk about it much. I should probably spend more time with my brother. Anyway, this amazing video game is about to come out. All 9 episodes of Star Wars, not including the anthology series, including Rogue One and Solo: A Star Wars Story. They are going to become Lego-fied into the new video game, The Skywalker Saga. It looks really cool. What we've heard about it is that you'll be able to play in all 9 movies. There will be 5 levels for each movie, but don't fret that your favorite part will be taken out, because the story doesn't stop with the level. It will continue in the open world. It will continue to look as if you are in the middle of a level, though technically not. I love this new take on the open world gameplay, because then it seems like you're in the middle of a level, even though technically you're not. Now, it has been rumored that it will revert back to its old days of glory, sort of, in which we will hear only grunts and like, huh? 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 While it reveals a more comical and slightly mimic humor to it. But we could be wrong, that could be just the trailer, and we could actually have voices. Now, there's another rumor that you could switch it on and off, which I don't know how they'll do that, because the comical side of it, right, where it's, all extravagant, doesn't make sense when you can actually talk. That's why the comical side of it has gone downhill in the past couple years. Anyway, besides that, I come bearing some sad news. Lego Minions, The Rise of Gru, is actually becoming a thing. For the uninitiated, Minions are the abomination against God and man that has plagued our memes and Facebook pages for countless years. I think it's about 10 years. I don't know. Since ever Despicable Me came out, and the Minions became adorable and then ugly really fast. You see, Despicable Me wasn't a bad movie, but the merchandise became ubiquitous, and it became sucky. Anyway, the Minions: The Rise of Gru is the sequel to the first Minions movie, in which we will see a young Gru along with Minions. Hopefully, it will be only one set and not many, but I usually don't get what I want. There will also be the Trolls World Tour sets coming out, which aren't a complete bad thing. I don't care about trolls all that much. And I come bearing some more sad news. The space station won the idea set. Now, confession time, I actually did not vote because I couldn't figure out my login and sort of got bored and forgot about it, and then thought that I had, but realized I hadn't. Anyway, we here at Alan and Tom, we are really disappointed. We wish the Stitch set won, and I understand I'm not the best one to say this because I didn't vote. But the space station set won, and it really we're already getting a space station with the what you call it, these summer space sets. We're already getting that. Yeah, it is a sort of minifigure scale one, but I mean, come on, enough with the Lego ideas in space. I understand it's cool, it's in the public domain, but come on, other things are in the public domain. Red Riding Hood, Cinderella, The Little Mermaid. Many things are. Why do you have to do that? Next, we have gotten details on the direct-to-consumer train. It will have Goofy, it will be Disney, and that's basically all I know about it. It'll probably have Mickey Mouse, maybe Donald Duck. And the VIP membership for Lego is changing. I'm not sure. We've heard rumors that it is changing. It could be the fact that they are changing how it works, that it's more accessible to people, or the fact that they are changing it into something else and foregoing the VIP thing. So keep your eyes out for that. Also, the Lady Liberty Brickheads is out, and I'm really surprised. I thought it would be like exclusive to New York and, Lady Liberty, right? But turns out that you can find it all the way in Florida, basically anywhere where Lego stores are. And don't forget that Lego Harry Potter is available August. Lego Harry Potter is available at August, but it's also available July 1st at Barnes & Noble and the Lego store.
Alright guys, that's all for the first episode of A&T Brick News. I hope you enjoyed. Please like the video, comment down below, and tell us what you thought of this, what we can do to make this better, and whether or not you think we should keep going with this. Don't forget to subscribe and watch out for next month's A&T Brick News. We'll be back with all of the news for the month of July. And we hope you enjoyed the video. Again, don't forget to subscribe, and we will both be back in